Is it streaming? We're live? Are we live? We're live. Sweet. Alright. Fuck, dude. It's been like 20 minutes troubleshooting, man. For me, that's like an hour right now. Stream was supposed to start 2 hours ago. So, today, on hungover cooking, we're gonna be doing like a ramen. I got an idea, right? Shut the fuck up. Let me cook. I need a beer first. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Fuck, dude, the Monopoly theme song is stuck inside my head. Fucking Alright. Ted, have you had breakfast yet? Dude, it's 1 in the afternoon. You haven't had breakfast yet, bro? Why didn't you wake me up straight? Dog. Why didn't you wake me up sooner, dog? Dude. Yeah, lovely sound to listen to on the microphone. Holy shit, it is just all glare. Huh, hold on, I can reduce this a little bit. Give me a second. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. That did nothing. That did nothing, huh? That literally that changed nothing about the lighting situation. I suppose it's a little less glare, but I mean, this changed it. Did that make it better? No, it's the exact same no matter what I do. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to deal with that. It's snowy outside, alright? It's fucking bright. Piss off, man. This ain't my fault. Hold on, if I had a light in here. Does that change it? Actually, yeah, that actually makes it a little. That's not as bad. Oh, fuck, my hair looks like. Alright. My throat hurts so much. I must have been vomiting last night. Fuck, I need water. God, my water is so fucking poisoned. You can just tell. You can just drink that and you're like, fuck, that is poisoned water. There's metal or something in it, dude. It's so bad. Oh, and I got a solution. Fuck, dude, this is real hungover cooking hours, because I've never started one of these fucking streams this badly before. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is bad. Hold up. So what you do when you have poisoned water, right? Then you still have to drink it, but you don't want to taste it. You get a bit of ice. Poisoned ice, because it comes from the same fucking source, you know? And then you get some lime juice. And then you get some lime juice. And give that a few squeezes in there, you know? You just shake it. You just shake it. You just need a bit of lime juice, you know? It's a lot of fucking lime juice I just put in there. It's slimy. And then you fill this up with water. Your poisoned water. Dude, we actually live in a dystopia, man. I'm actually having to fucking do shit to fix my poisoned water. And then, look at that. Tastes like a green popsicle. Dad, don't drink my water. It's my water. You drink the straight poisoned water. Are you out of water, actually? You're not. You got water still. You still have more poisoned water, Ted. Why do you want my water? I mean, yeah, you probably would rather have my lime water than that poison shit. But go outside and eat some snow, Ted. It's snowy outside. Go eat some snow. That's less poison than the poisoned water. No. Ted, I am so fucked up right now. I am so fucked up right now, Ted. Ted. Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh. Goodbye. Good? High five. High five. No, high five. Yeah! You played with me too hard, buddy. Spill. Nothing in there you want. It's all empty. Alright. I need to get drunk to get rid of this hangover. Damn, bro, I look good. I did this in the fucking ping off my fucking forehead to light. That's funny. Alright. Ted, get out of the booger. Like a big old weird scab on here. So I can't wait for that to come on. I don't know what you got in a fight with. You fight a raccoon? Did you fight one of those raccoons? Or a rabbit? You fight a rabbit? No, it's cat, wasn't it? She scratched you right through the fence. Look at it. You can go near his face. He's already tensing up because he knows. Got cut right there by something. Got in a fight with something. You lost, considering there wasn't no corpse outside. What? Alright, back up to set. I need the pop. And I'm not talking about the ganja in the garage, which there is. It was given to me by an assortment of strangers. That's not a joke or a lie. I have an assortment of pot that's been given to me by strangers throughout the year. I'm too scared to smoke any of it. We got the pot. So there's a couple of things I wanted to cook today. The first of which is a super ramen. Now you might be asking yourself, hey, Patrick, what's a super ramen? Well, let me tell you what a super ramen is. Normally a super ramen is a combination of every ramen, right? You get it? However, my store only had like 5 types of ramen that were at least regular ramen and not spicy ramen. I looked at their other versions of ramen too, also the spicy ramen, and once you add in like a spicy ramen to all the regular ramens, then it's just spicy. You're just making one big spicy ramen. That's it, you know. So I was like, no spicy because other than what did you make spicy? So we got an assortment of ramens. Ramen. We have an assortment of ramen. We got shrimp. I have to open all these fucking packets. I bought all the 6 packs just so that way I could also have something to eat, survive as well this winter. No, ramen's up to 50 cents. It used to be a quarter, now it's 50 cents. These bastards even doubled their price. We got roast chicken flavor. Roast chicken, not roasted chicken, roast chicken. That can't be right. That's right. It's roast chicken, not roasted, roast. It's like a demand. Roast chicken. We got. Now the other 2 are Maruchan. This one's top ramen, which I wish we had more top ramen at our store rather than Maruchan. I feel like it's a little higher quality. It needs to be original after all. We got soy sauce flavor. Water. It's so limey. Limey, mate. Oh, limey, mate. Oh, fuck. That was gross. I hate hams, bro. I hate hams. It's the worst beer. I hate it. And then next we gotta open this 6-pack up soon. Notice that there were 2 things I didn't have to. There were 2 packets I didn't have to open the 6-pack for. Well, I wonder which ones they were. You figure it out. You win the prize. Just email me and I'll tell you what you want. This actually is top ramen. Oh shit. Regular chicken, which I think is different than roast chicken. It's at least different than roast chicken for Maruchan. The Maruchan chicken and the roast chicken are different. Therefore, I'm going to assume the top ramen chicken is different than the Maruchan roast chicken. Hold on, let's just look at the flavors. Ingredients. Enriched wheat flour. Rich flour. Palm oil. Vegetable oil, not palm oil. Alright, hold on. There's a difference. Salt. Citric. Alright, hold on. Contains less than 1% of salt. So it says salt, and then it says contains less than 2% of yada yada yada. Oh, and the sodium What's the difference in the sodium then? Dude, reading these fucking ingredient things right now, it's like fucking deciphering hieroglyphics, dude. What the fuck? 34% per half package. 69%. Great number, but holy shit, for the whole package, it's 69% sodium. If you eat one of these, you can't eat another that day. Holy shit. This one is 70%, so it's more sodium, even though it contains less than 1% salt. Dehydrated vegetables, onion, garlic, chive. Powdered cooked chicken. The rest of this is kind of cut off. Something seed. Celery seed. Spiced celery seed? That what it says? Caramel color. Well, it's got onion powder, potassium carbonate, powdered chicken. Not cooked, though. Rendered chicken fat. Spice and color. I like the way that these people do their ingredients more. They say it's powdered cooked chicken. It's just this other top ramen just says powdered chicken. I'm assuming it's raw. What the fuck? It wants me to eat raw chicken? Kind of weird. Top ramen. Kind of weird is all I'm saying. Alright, and the last one we got. Like I said, it's not a very interesting selection because other than these flavors, the store only had fucking spice. It had fucking like 20 different types of spicy ramen, but all spicy ramen tastes the same. It's just spicy. Buy a different type of spicy ramen, guess what it's gonna taste like? It's gonna be spicy. Anyways, we got beef flavor as well. Beef is one of my favorites. I like beef. Give me the beef. Where's the beef? What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Come on out a bit more, guys. You can look up. You have to be like, maybe you shouldn't. Nah, that adjusts to the light. That's great. I look like a fucking alien. What? What? You're looking at me like I'm some sort of jackass. What the hell? What are you looking at me like that for? Hey! I ain't done nothing to you! Look at me like I'm the monster! Look at me like I'm the bad guy! What am I, the bad guy all of a sudden? When I become the bad guy? Hey! Start touching that little scab and then he suddenly now it's not playtime, now he's pissed. He gets pissed for real. You can tell when I'm going for it, too. Little scab, we need to like take it off you. It's like this big old chunk on your face. That's just a big old chunk right on your face, dude. Alright. So we got 5 types of ramen. Now, it's 2 cups of water per ramen. That'd be 10 cups of water. That would be 2.5 quarts. Which obviously this pot handles fine. We can do more than that. I say we double it up everything. Yeah, double up everything. So I should have just grabbed 2 from the get-go. I actually wasted a fuck ton of time doing every single one individually. I'll double up everything. And that weighs quarts. Whoa! think one day I'm gonna blow my brains out. There's another shrimp. There's another roast chicken. Not roasted, roast chicken. You know, be very specific about that. There's another regular chicken. Damn, I accidentally put all the top ramen in the same cabinet and all the Maruchan in the same cabinet. I separated them. Just totally accidentally. I didn't even do that on purpose. So it worked out. I don't know why that worked out. It's not like there's a fucking difference. Except for the chicken and the roast chicken, there's totally a difference there, which makes this the super ramen even more super, because there's totally a difference between chicken and roast chicken. And another soy. So we need 5 quarts boiling. Why is this on the oven? Over there, Mr. Snowman. Dude, why do I look like I have black eyes? Why do I look like I like black guys? It's fun. Fuck, dude. Shit. I'm so fucked up right now. I'm so fucked up right now, Ted. What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth, dude? Come here. A leaf. When'd you get this? It's the middle of winter. How'd you get a leaf? Where'd you find it?
Teddy, I'm so fucked up. I'm so fucked up, Teddy.
Alright. 5 quarts of water, which is also known as 20 cups. 20 cups of water is 5 quarts, correct? Yes. Yeah. I'm right. You're wrong. Get fucked. I'm so confrontational today, Ted. One quart. I'm also realizing right now that I could just put the big pot under the faucet and just fill it up to 5 quarts that way, because my big pot has like lines on it that shows quarts. That shows you how many quarts are in it. So I could just do that. But I guess I'm not. I'm not doing that. Do you need to go outside or something, Ted? You're being all whiny. Your shit. Sort because this way it's faster. And I stay on camera. There you go. Three quarts? I like 3 quarts. Oh, there's 3 quarts full. What the fuck are you looking at? Herbert? I don't think I spit into the cup. I'm pretty sure my spit entirely missed it, but I'm gonna be real, I might have spit into that water just then. I mean, I guess I'm the one that's gonna be eating this anyways, so what's it matter? 5 quarts of water. It's gonna take this so fucking long to boil, isn't it? I didn't consider that bit. Look at that fire. That looks cool. You see that? You see the way the fire's going? That's good. That's a good looking shot right there. That pop. That's a good looking pop shot. Well, let me block out the light so you get a better pop shot. Block out the light. No, don't look at my belly. Don't look at my fucking belly, dude. You pervert. Trying to look at my fucking belly. Yeah. Why am I standing like this? This is a weird stance. Do I regularly stand like this, or am I only... Is this like someone new, or am I only just now noticing because I'm streaming that I stand like this? This makes me look gay. Why is my crotch being pointed out so far right now? This is a weird stance. I think I regularly stand like that. I need to make an effort to stop. My dog's barking at something outside, man. Don't worry. Ramen are not the only things we're cooking today. It is 90% of what we're cooking today, though. Oh, wait, actually. And actually, turn that off real quick. There's no reason for me to turn that off. I could do without anything while I was still at the bottom. What am I doing? By the way, if you happen to glance a look at my sock, don't make fun of me. I'm poor. Barking. Oh, he's playing with the other dog outside. Alright, that's fine. She's got a little bandana. She must have gone to a groomer recently. All those bandanas they put on your dog when you go to the groomer, because your dog always tries to take them off. Yeah. You just leave it on until your dog eventually figures out how to take it off. It's fun. It's always a fun little gimmick. I wanted to do more stuff in the house. I'm going to show you how to make a good ramen. Right? So you got your ramen. Everyone's got your ramen. It's ramen. You know how it is. But you gotta add something to the ramen to make it, worthwhile to eat. Fuck, this is an awful position to be fucking in. You gotta add stuff to your ramen to make it worthwhile to eat. Holy fuck, my eyes look insane. Wash your hands before you handle your fruits and vegetables. Wash your face, too, before you try to look at someone. So we're gonna add some vegetables to our ramen. First vegetable I would like to add is a vegetable that I never work with, ever. This is actually my first time ever working with green onions. Whoa! They're onions, but they're green, and they're not even actually onions. Like, look at this shit. Like, no one would ever describe this as an onion. That's just straight up not what they are. They're leeks. Call them what they are. They're leeks. Call a spade a spade. We got leeks, and I don't remember which parts of the leeks that you add to, say, a soup dish thing. I know these little bristly bits at the end. These little bits, you cut those off. I know that much at least, so we'll start with that. It's really a good place to start. I got a little cute little knife today. No, nothing big, nothing fancy, just a cute little knife that's corroding away. Because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be dishwasher. It's not supposed to go in the dishwasher, but it's fucked, dude. Alright, and we just cut off. Wow, that's cool looking. I like this. I like this a lot. It tastes good. I'm not gonna eat it though. So I think some of the white bit is okay to add, right? You know? I mean, it looks nutritious, to be honest. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it tastes like onion. Add it. So the question is, when do you stop cutting up through the green onion? Like, at what point is it too green and you don't want it anymore? Is there a point? Is it all good? Because it looks all pretty good. Let's try one of these bits, you know? A big bit. It still tastes fine. It tastes mostly like grass, actually. Alright. I'm thinking at this point, this is just grass, and we should throw this. Toss it. I just realized I bit into that and it's completely off camera. Yeah, it just tastes like grass. Blech. Not great, but... Alright, that was like one big old green onion. Cut up there. Oh! One of them fell. I'll let Ted eat that one. Now we got all these green onions in the soup. Or just in the water. It's not even a broth, not even a soup. Got a bunch of green onions in the water. Alright, next vegetable. And this is a classic vegetable to add to your celery. The celery it's break off its thing. Celery is great to add to ramen because it's a light, small thing, adds a bit of crunch when it's boiled, it's a little bit softer, and it adds a bit of that celery taste to the regular flavor. It adds texture to it, you know? And I don't know how much celery we're going to be using, but you gotta cut off the weird bits that go in opposite directions. I don't know why they even include that in the celery, because they cut off the all other top, but they don't cut off the weird end bit. I cut that off. Cut off the white bit. In green onions, the white bit might be cool, but in celery, it is not. Don't have a white bit in your celery. Cut it down the middle. Alright, so you see what I'm doing? Cut it down the middle. Like so. What is that? Ew. Celery. And you cut it into whatever size chunks you're comfortable with eating. Am I cutting? I'm literally cutting with the fucking blunt end of the knife. That's how retarded I am. Cut with the sharp end. That's another pro tip from me. From your friendly neighborhood chef, Patrick. Blacksmith. Patrick Blacksmith. That's my name. That's the name of a chef that you trust, Patrick Blacksmith. My
My father was a blacksmith, and his father before him was a blacksmith. But I went against the family tradition, and I became a chef. I told my father it's still cooking of a different sort, and he said, I can't say that. I can't tell you what he said. He said a slur, is what he said. But you know which slur it was. I haven't talked to my father since. And no, it wasn't that slur. You got it wrong. It was the other one. The other one I'm not allowed to say. There's only 2 slurs you're not allowed to say, alright? It wasn't that one, it was the other one. There's only 2 slurs you're not allowed to say, right? You can say all the others, pretty much. They're gonna be like, ooh, you said a slur, but it's like, whatever. No, the other one, the one that's important to my backstory, even that one you can get away with. It's really only one bad slur. My dog's upset. He wants to come inside. He's probably a little cold right now. Give me a second. I don't know if you can hear him barking. I'm gonna get him one of these celeries and watch him. Wrong door, Ted. Come on up. You're covered in snow. You're cold. Hurl. What? Eat that onion, bro. What do you think of it? Damn, you actually ate that? You want this celery too? That's the harder eat, isn't it? You actually gonna eat that? You've never eaten celery. You always spit it up. I bet, dude. Have it. Have at it. No, he's spitting that one. If he's running away with it, that means he's gonna bleh. You like that celery, bud? Damn, he's actually eating. He's never eaten celery before. Anytime I give that dog celery, he just like bites into it a little bit and then goes bleh. He just spits it back out. Alright, that's 1 celery added. That's so little celery, though, for how much water and how much ramen there will be. We need more celery. It's so fucking hard to get the celery out of the packet. I only want 1 stalk of fucking celery, bro. I don't have to fucking keep up with shit. Celery. Yeah, this one already has all the little weird bits at the top cut off. Right. Cut it right there. Give the white bit to your dog. Are you actually eating that, or are you just laying it on the floor? Actually eating it. No, it's alright. He likes his celery now. Never used to before. Alright. Chopping up the celery. I hate this tiny ass knife. I grab this knife as like a little joke and be like, we're cutting up the green onions with a little knife. But now that I'm still using it, I actually hate it. This is such a shitty fucking tiny ass knife. Not sure the cops. Not that I would be concerned about hearing the police siren. I don't know anything to worry about. These celery I'm chopping are very inconsistent sizes. Some are thick, some are almost paper thin. I'm almost cutting off my thumb pretty much every time. Well, I need to... Here we go. Pull it this way. Yeah.
Ooh, that speed, the precision, the fucking dexterity. That was a thick ass celery I just chopped. I shouldn't have chopped it in there. God, bro, look at the speed. Look at the speed of this dude. Beautiful. You didn't get to see the drop in, did you? Very unfortunate. Some of the celery floats, some of it sinks. I don't know. What's with that? Why does some celery float and some celery sink? I'm with my hand, bro. It's celery and green onion water. It's very strange. Hey, yo, those cops actually stopped pretty close. I just heard them. Are they raiding the liquor store? I don't really go there anymore. If they're raiding the liquor store, I don't care. I used to go there all the time back when I couldn't afford gas money because it's in walking distance. So I'd go to the liquor store rather than going to like an actual regular store, which is always cheaper to go to a regular. It's always more expensive at a. Well, it's not always more expensive at a liquor store. This was a brown person liquor store, which means they sell to underage kids. It's run by brown people. I don't actually know if they're Indian or Middle Eastern. I don't remember. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so their prices are way more expensive because they sell to minors. But I would still go there. Because one, I was a minor, and two, also I couldn't afford gas. To drive to a real store with standards. Let's add one more celery for good measure. So you want one more celery piece? Chase him off, the bugger. Alright. Cut off the weird bit. Toss it. What are you doing? Theodore? That's right, I called you by your legal name, your government name. Theodore. What? You're looking at me like I'm supposed to get you some. You ain't getting no more celery. No more celery for you. You've filled up on celery. You're meeting your celery quota. I just realized that having the camera not on the cutting board doesn't allow you to see my incredibly dangerous cutting techniques where I almost cut my fingers every single time. But it will allow you to see this epic plop into the bowl, into the pot. Pot plop. Like almost all of those celeries from that one. No, some of them did go in. But some of them float. I don't get it. Why do some celery float and some celery don't?
The majority is celery. Some are actually floating in the middle. They're not at the top or the bottom. They're just sort of in the middle area of the water. I guess it depends on how full of water the celery is, but yeah. Majority of celery float. It looks like the ones that are on the bottom might actually start floating to the top eventually. Either way, I feel like that's enough celery. Darn, get it. Carrot time. You can use regular carrots too. I like the baby carrots. And what you do with the baby carrots? Bring the pot closer to you so you can see it. With baby carrots is you just close, please. Thank you. Just take it and just peel them. And, well, that's gone everywhere but the pot. Peel them right into the pot. Gotta kind of flick them off. And you just flick them off into the pot. It takes a really long time because they're actually hard and they're slippery and they're slimy, you know. But peeling it off gives it a little bit of like, you get a bit of carrot. You could put it in chunks too, but then you got chunky carrots. It's not gonna boil enough to make the carrots soft. Oh, whoops! I just dropped the whole. Oh God, where is it? Where is it? Gotta reach through all the. I don't know why this is gross. This is just vegetables and water. Why do I find this disgusting? To reach my hand into it. Because it's not beer and potatoes. Well, I guess potatoes are also vegetable. On carrot, Ted. Alright, ready? Gotta catch it. Catch it for the camera, buddy, alright? Ready? Nice work, bro. There's a carrot peeling right there if you want it. You did it! Heck yeah, Ted. I don't know what this is. Do you want to eat it? It's from the top of the carrot. You ate that? You're fucking nasty, dog. It's so hard to peel a carrot. Especially baby carrots. Regular carrots aren't too hard to peel because they're longer. You just hold on to the part that you're not peeling, you know? I actually should have this boiling right now while I'm doing this. At least cooking so it gets to a boil while I'm doing this, because it's going to take a while to boil 5 quarts of water. And the pot is constantly washed on account of the Twitch stream, so it's going to take even longer. No, you're not getting any more. You're already fat, dude. I can't keep giving you all this extra food.
Dude, it's already 2 o'clock. I've already been streaming for an hour and I'm not even got the fucking pot boiling. Fuck, dude. Come on, keep adding them baby carrots. Ooh, this is a gross looking carrot. Never mind. So nasty looking. You know, they always say don't judge a book by its cover until you get to food. Then suddenly, if it don't look good, it's not good. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, carrot peelings. Wait, you can do whatever you want with the carrot core as well, by the way. I don't know, you know, you can eat it, you can try to wait. I'm gonna give it to your dog. I do all three. Except give it to my dog. Because he's fat. You're fat. You already ate a bunch of celeries. You don't need no more carrot. Fatty. He's just always standing off of this thing, just looking at me. This is unusual. Usually when I'm doing a cooking stream, he leaves the room immediately because he doesn't want to deal with my bullshit. Alright, so we got a big old pot going. Don't generally stick your finger into the pot that you're boiling water in. Unless it's not boiling yet, but it's still a bad idea. Yeah, got some green onion, celery, carrots. It's a nice looking pot of water. I don't really have anything else to add. I was really thinking, I was like, what else would you add to like a random pot? And I was thinking like potatoes, mushrooms, stuff like that. And I was like, this is ramen. This ain't like a stew. It's ramen soup. What would you add? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, Ted, I know something we can add. Oh, yeah, out of my way. Something we can add. We can add egg. Look at these beautiful egg. They have numbers on them. I don't know what the numbers mean, but I got them on it. Some of them have 11-2. Some of them just have the number 3. Some of them don't have any numbers at all. This one, no numbers. This one, 11-2. I don't know if you can see it. 11-2. This one just has the number 3. Yeah, let's add these egg to the pot. I'm not going directly to the bottom. Is that what, are eggs supposed to... This one floats. The other 2 went straight to the bottom. 2 of them are floating. 2 of them went right to the bottom. What does that mean? The ones that float are rotten, or is it the opposite way? The ones that sink are rotten. Think if an egg floats, that means it's rotten, right? This one doesn't have a number. This one has 11-2. One of the other 11-2s also. It's sunk, though. The 3 sunk. One of the 11-2s sunk. The 11-2s didn't sink, though. And the one with no number didn't sink. That's just troubling. I feel like if they float, they're rotten. Hold on, let me add one more egg. This is another 11-2. Another 11-2, right? That one sunk. I think eggs are supposed to sink. If they float, I think that's bad. I think that's bad if eggs float, right? I think that's bad. I'm gonna take these eggs out. Let's crack one of these eggs open. Alright, how about we do that? Huh? Oh, that's kind of got a greenish vibe to it. That's kind of a green looking egg. Doesn't smell rotten, but that is definitely a green. There's one green looking. Do you see this? You can't see it, it's too bright. Hold on. Bring you over here and see how green these eggs are. Come over here, come over here. Look at these green eggs. Fucking green eggs and ham over here. I do actually. That's a little spoiler alert. Or later in the stream. Alright. Look at this green egg. Ready? It's about to be so fucking green. I can't believe your eyes. Come here. Ready? You didn't even see it. It literally dropped out right away. The other egg stayed in the shell and was like bleh, all bloopy and green, and that one just slipped right out. You gotta trust me, though, it was green. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, man. I couldn't show you the first one because I had the camera set up wrong. Now that I've set up the camera right, this egg was a slippery gloop, and you couldn't see it anyway. So you didn't see either of the green eggs. Sorry. Hold on, let me see if there's any more eggs that are rotten. Because if they float, they're rotten. That's what I figured out. Is this one rotten? Oh, that one's good. I'm also just adding a fuck ton of eggs now to my thing. The 3 sunk, so it's probably good. Alright. The no number one. That one floated before. Yeah, alright. The no number one floats. Alright, you ready for this green egg? You got a PS5 with Ghost of Yotei today? I've heard no one say anything about that game. Normally I say, I heard that game's good or bad or... Ooh. Dude, this is like a crystal egg, bro. What the fuck? Dude, look at the inside of this egg. That's not what an egg inside shouldn't have, like, already... What is that? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on with this egg, man? I am the egg man. Got the master plan. You. Bro, what? Dude, look at it. That's the yolk of the egg. It's solidified. The fuck is wrong with this egg, dude? Doesn't even taste like egg. Doesn't taste like rotten egg, but it doesn't taste like egg either. I guess that's the white, technically, I'm saying, because it's coating the yolk. Okay. It's got aftertaste. It's got a bit of an aftertaste, though. Let's try and crack open this yolk, huh? Ew. Discussion. I mean that. Me. So fucking vile. At first I was like, man, it doesn't even taste like egg, and then the next taste was, oh. I still got some on my thumb, dude. My spit is yellow. If I taste my spit, I taste the egg again. It's just in my mouth now. It's not going to. I have to. Shouldn't go back. Sink. It's all over my hand. I can taste it through my hand. I can taste it through my fingers. It's coating my fingers, bro. It won't go off. Alright, here we go. We're getting there. Oh, fuck me. That was nasty. That's the grossest thing I've ever eaten on one of these streams. I'm pretty sure I've eaten like rotten meat on some of this shit. Ugh. Holy shit. That's so gross. It's gone from my mouth at least. Holy fuck. God damn, dude. Don't ever say I don't fucking do anything for you guys, alright? Pot's still not boiling. It's nearly like full. You shouldn't have a pot this full of water. Because when I add the noodles, it's going to go up even more. I'm actually going to take out a bit of the water. Without taking out any of the goodness. The celery. Alright, I took out a fuck ton of the celery. Hold on, here's what I can do, right? Hold this like so. Oh, that's burning fucking hot water. That's burning hot water. Fuck me. Spoon. And add the celery and carrots back into the pot. Here we go. 0 incident. Nothing bad happened. That's a lot less water, and I like that. That makes me more comfortable. Fuck, dude, I actually burned the shit out of my hand. That was so hot water. Holy shit. Oh, the egg is still in the sink, dude. Get out. Get out. Oh, my dog thought I was talking to him when I shouted, get out, and then he ran away. Ted, I'm not talking about you, buddy. You're good. Teddy. You're a good boy. Alright, another thing you add to ramen. I don't remember what type of meat they add to the ramen, but I've got pork. And take a guess at what is it marinating in. Ooh, it looks so tasty and good. Yum, yum, yum. It's teriyaki. It's all teriyaki. It's a bunch of teriyaki. I took one bottle. Oh, it's actually still in the trash can. I'm going to show it to you right now. Oh, fuck, dude. The egg's in there. Oh, fuck, dude. The egg is in there. Oh, the fucking egg is in there. Okay. It's on the fucking bottle. It's on the fucking bottle, man. These A5 Wagyu in ramen? Dude, if you go to a fucking ramen shop at your like a ramen bar at your fucking town and they're using Wagyu, that's a fucking lie. But I coated this in less sodium teriyaki. Look at the egg, dude. Less sodium teriyaki sauce. And it marinate chicken wings or cut up pieces 8 hours or overnight in refrigerator. Serving size is 1 tablespoon. There's about 20 servings. 13% sodium for 1 serving. So it's 260% sodium. This bottle is what the this here it dripped. I really hope that landed. Oh, it's landing in the fucking garbage. Go back in there. This pork is in all that 260% sodium. Remember that all these packets say about 70% sodium, each of them. So that's why I got the less sodium version of the teriyaki. It's 260% of your daily value of sodium. I got the less sodium version, alright? Because it's going to be a lot of salt. It's gonna kill me to eat this. I got this pork. Oh no! Some of the egg landed on the floor and I just stepped in it. And I stepped in it in my sock that has the holes in it. I don't like this. I don't like the fucking egg. The egg has ruined the vibes. Got in between my toes. Got in between my toes, man. Hey, you gotta fucking channel my ancestors, bro. Fucking, hey, Give me more poisoned water. Ah, that is some poisoned water. Alright, let's take a look at the pork. There's a peeler and a knife thing over there. It's whatever. I don't know how I don't have a wok, which is the only like thing the Asians cook things in, right? So, I will say, teriyaki sauce pretty good. I don't like most straight teriyaki sauce. You usually have to like cut it with like sodium or something. And not sodium, soy sauce. I had to cut my teriyaki with sodium. I'm gonna be real. The way it makes the pork look, it makes it look like the egg. It straight up makes the pork look like the egg. And I guess by that I just mean yellow, but... So this has been marinating this overnight. Almost 24 hours now.
I think I'm gonna pan cook it. That makes sense, right? Just throw it in a pan, sear it and whatnot. It's pork. Can you undercook pork? It's not like chicken, where if you undercook it, you die. But it's also not like beef, where you don't have to cook it all. You can just eat raw beef and it's fine. Can you undercook pork? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. I need these two things to move this pot. It still is not boiling yet, in case you were wondering. Turn that off for now. Turn this. The medium. Oh my god, I can summon a wolf in Goy. Goy, it held your message because you had Goy in it. That's very funny. Now it's not egg related, that's just regular hungover throw up that I have to. Hold on. So yellow. Oh, I tasted the egg. The egg did come back up, though. The egg did come back up when I just did that. I apparently swallowed some of it because it just came out from my stomach. Dude, I hate this fucking egg, man. I hate the fucking egg. This egg has ruined everything. It's ruined the vibes. I'm just thinking, it's right behind me. It's right behind me. There's one fucking flimsy piece of cardboard separating me from the egg. I don't like this stream. I just realized. Holy fuck. I just realized that I never actually lit this. I was just had the propane on. I just had the propane just shooting out, and it was not actually lit. It was not cooking at all. I smelled it. I smelled it, and then I looked, and that's why I did that. Fucking, but you almost just saw man blow up on stream, bro. Straight up. Alright, hold on a second. Let's, we can't put on any more flames right now because the fucking room is full of propane. Holy shit, I actually almost blew up on stream. Holy fuck. Ho, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, it reeks of propane. Open the window a little bit. It's cold out there, it's all snowy, but... You know those, you know in school, when you have to, like, create a device... Let's turn this down, it's pretty fucking loud. You know, in school, when you have to like create a device that can survive dropping an egg off the roof of the school, you know, like create a device. Me and my friend made like the just smartest fucking device ever. We were so smart about this, and to be honest, it was my idea. Because it was winter time when we were doing the test, right? You drop an egg onto snow, even from high up, if it's not powdery, it's gonna fucking smash because it's all frozen, which our snow currently was. It was very frozen snow. So what I did, because I'm very smart, I was like, alright, what if it's already in the snow before you drop it? So literally, our device was we just took a cardboard box we found, right? Filled it with snow from outside, put the egg on it, and then you're like, there we go. Then we just handed that to the teacher. And then he dropped it, and because the force of the snow onto the thing was already the snow onto the egg anyways, it didn't break at all. It was like the egg didn't even fucking touch anything. It was like it was already on ground on the snow, and then it was still on ground. We're fucking geniuses, dude. I'm a genius. I'm taking credit for it. I'm taking credit for it. Kyle, if you fucking say that you came up with the idea, fuck you. I came up with the idea. I wanted to put the egg in snow, keep it just from dropping in the snow. And I was genius, and it didn't fucking break at all. So that's all it takes if you want to do the egg thing. Put your egg in a fucking box of snow, drop it, and the snow's a bada bada bing bada boom. No, it doesn't smell as much like propane anymore. Let's risk it. We're gonna risk turning it on. Ooh. Went out a bit further than I expected. A bit further than normal, but that was good. And it's on now. That's the good thing. Turn off the vent fan. Close the window. Great. Like that. Just like that, everything is turned around. We're doing great. This beer is finished. Just a couple drops of beer to the ramen. Why not a couple drops of beer to the ramen? Let it get a little buzzed. Should I go grab another? Hey, Ted. You're not look comfortable laying there. Go lay on the couch or something, my dog. Theodore. Theodore. You're Theodorable. Theodorable. Yeah, it's poison water, all right. It's not even cold. And that's shitty beer, all right. Yeah. Let's cook this pork. I have so many of this pork. So many of it. Oh, I have a meat thermometer. All right, so pork has to get to 145, same as beef. 145 Fahrenheit or 63 Celsius. 63 Celsius seems like a better thing to call it. So Asians cook they don't use butter because they're all lactose intolerant, I'm pretty sure. But do I have olive oil? Vegetable oil or any type of oil? I have canola oil. It's gluten free too. It's also, I don't know why the front is all fucked up, but. Limited and not conclusive scientific evidence suggests that eating about, it's a censored out, tablespoon or 19 grams of canola oil daily. Something the risk of coronary heart disease due to the unsaturated fat content. We're not gonna have 19 grams of this shit. You're supposed to shake up canola oil? It's oil, obviously. I don't know. That seems like a lot of oil I just threw in that pan. Seems like a lot of fucking oil I just put in there. It's a lot of oil in that pan. I don't know if you can see it at all, but that's a lot of oil. That's a very yellow looking pan. So we'll let this get up to heat, and then we'll throw our pork chops in, and where do we put our pork chops afterwards is the question. They're also not pork. They're just like random shaped, thin sliced pork. They're supposed to be boneless. The package said boneless, didn't it? All natural pork loin center cut chopped thin. BI, which is bone in. It's not boneless, bone in. I thought it was BL, boneless, not bone in. But the bone is very small anyways, just the top of each one. It's fine. I really do like this teriyaki. It's really good teriyaki sauce. Most teriyaki is straight. Most teriyaki sauce is straight. I gotta cut it with like soy sauce and Worcester and mix shit in with it to make it taste good. It's just a good teriyaki sauce right there. What's up, Ted? What? What do you need, buddy? Come here. Come here. Come here. What do you need? Oh, come here. How does it go in like the Batman game? Mad Hatter. He's like, oh, what you just done? Oh, what you just done here? Ted, what is it, dude? You already ate. You got water. When you go outside and potty, you're not moving when I'm walking up to you, so you can't fucking. Normally, I walk up to him and then he starts walking away towards what he needs me to do. But what do you need? You want a hug? Is that it? Come here. You just want a hug? There you go. Big squeeze. You good? Squeeze you a little too hard? Not hard to squeeze, huh? You're good, buddy. Big squeeze. There you go. That's so much oil, holy shit. It's so much oil. Alright, hold on, let's see. Do the water test, is the pan hot enough? Oh, Ted's running away. Ted heard that sound and he's like, I'm fucking out. Alright, it's hot enough. Let's roll up the sleeves. Actually, I'm gonna put the sleeves down. I want to cover my arms. Don't want to get burnt. Alright. And... Chow. Oh! That straight oil everywhere you got on my foot. It's so much oil. It's too much oil. It's so hot. Get a thermometer. It's so hot, dude. It's actually burning the fuck out of me. There's too much oil. There's too much oil. Let's sit there, cook like that for, say, another minute. I don't know. These are the first two. These are the experiment. I'm definitely emptying out some of this oil afterwards. There's just too much of it. That blood's coming up to the top. I don't know if you see it. That blood's coming up to the top. I think that means something in cooking. It means something. Damn, that smells so fucking good, though. Holy shit. That smells amazingly good. What the fuck? Stop flipping this thing. That looks cooked on that. That's a cooked fucking pork chop. Forgot how violent it gets on the uncooked side. Not as pretty looking, but I'm gonna cook it for a minute on that side. Take it to the plate, cut it, see if it's cooked. Curb dip. You gotta see curb dip's gotta get. This looks good. I'm be real. Real talk right now. It smells fucking good, dude. That smells so fucking good. Holy shit. Alright. Let it sit for a bit longer. Take a drink of the beer. That's what we'll do. Drink from the beer. Dude, it smells like pastry. It smells like baked goods, you know, like someone's cooked like a pie or something. Got the smell. Probably sugar in teriyaki or something. Damn, that smells so good. Alright. This one. I mean, that looks cooked as fuck, don't it? No, it's cooked. Turn the heat off for a second. There is oil on everything right now. Holy shit. Look at how burnt the fucking pan is. Look at that, dude. Add some water to it. Down the drain. And that is the most burnt pan I have ever seen. But what about the pork? Let's check it. Put a thermometer in it right now. I can stab through both of them, I don't care. I'm pretty sure my thermometer is broken too, so even if it says that it's not cooked, it's probably cooked. It's gotten to 40 Celsius, and that's where it's decided it's at 40 Celsius.
which is not where you want it to be for pork. On at 60 Celsius. I'm gonna cut into it and see about it anyways. Why don't we come over here? Oh, pot's boiling. Look at that. How do you hard boil eggs? Is it you put them in before it boils, and then you let it boil for a certain amount of minutes or whatever? Something like that, right? Let it boil for a bit. Those eggs seem to be, I bet they enjoy it. And let's take a look at this pork. It looks super tasty, and it smells amazing. You would not believe the smell. It's so good. Take a cut out of it. That looks cooked. And it tastes great. All right. So we'll do that. Fry up all the pork for about a minute on each side. It's actually a little overcooked. Yeah, a minute on each side. We have to actually time it. It is a little overcooked. This piece is mostly fat on this piece. Alright. Alright, I really do need to figure out how do you hard boil eggs because I don't know how long to keep them in that pot. It's boiling now. Hold on. How to hard boil eggs. I expected, no, bring me to Google. I want its AI to just tell me. Yeah, Google. How to hard boil eggs. Place it in a pot with cold water, bring to a boil, then turn off the heat. Cover and let stand for 9 to 12 minutes. So it was in a pot of not cold water, but warm water. Bring to a boil, then turn off the heat. Brought to a boil, turn off the heat. Cover and let stand for 10 minutes, really? Alright. You're boiling for a little bit. I might have fucked this up. Immediately transfer to an ice bath to stop cooking and cool completely for easy peeling, ensuring they're covered by the throat process. An ice bath. There's only 3 eggs. There's like 4 eggs in there. Take this one. Alright, hold up. Give me the ice, bitch. An ice bath. What is it, a fucking NFL athlete or something? At least take an ice bath, bro, after the game? Alright. That's a nice ice bath. So, in 9 minutes, huh? It's 2:46 on that clock, at least. So at 2:55. 2:55. We will be cooking. Meanwhile, we need to actually be cooking this pork. I'm gonna actually eat some more. This is good pork.
I'm good pork. I'll be real. Sure, it needs a bit more seasoning. To be honest. It needs a bit more seasoning. Could have had, a bit more, I was going to say salt, but I literally picked the less sodium version of the teriyaki sauce. That's on me. That's good though. Holy shit, there's so much oil on the ground. Oil on the ground. There's oil on this. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking. This is almost as bad as when I had to do the deep fried chicken. When I deep fried the chicken. You remember fucking that stream? Holy shit. There's oil everywhere. Got onto the ceiling, man. It doesn't look like it's on the cabinets much. Not at all, actually. Nice. But holy shit, dude. So much oil on this fucking thing. Oh god. There's oil everywhere. Alright, we need to clean this pan. Step 1, clean the pan. How do I clean the pan? Tongs? Tongs can scratch. Tongs are rubber, but they can still scratch off. Yeah! Nice. Very good. I mean, I can always put it in the dishwasher. I just need to clean off any more oil that might be on there. This is a fucked pan, dude. Look at this pan. This is so fucked. Alright. We know 1 minute each side. That's the recipe. 1 minute each side. Hold these tongs, please. Yeah, this is a little dry. I think it's because I cooked it a little too long. I don't have too much oil as well, obviously. So, now, let's actually measure out the oil. Let's say 2 tablespoons. That should be good enough. That should be enough oil. 2 tablespoons. You got a lot of cuts of pork to go through, you know? So, alright. This oil doesn't have a fun stop right on it, so that's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. That's way less. Is that enough? It's probably enough. Don't fucking... Patrick, do not fucking question your methods, alright? That's enough. That is enough. You put in so much oil before. There's still residue oil as well and all this other bullshit. 2 tablespoons is fine, Patrick. Oh, look at all this fucking... Oh, gross. I'm gonna have to do a deep clean after this stream. I was on, like, what, medium-high? Something like that? I don't remember what heat I was on. I also got to get those eggs back out. For a certain point, put them in the... What did it say? Oh. Ensuring they're covered by about 1 inch of water. Of making perfect hard-boiled eggs. I don't need them to be perfect. I just need them to be edible. Turn off the heat. Cover, let stand for 9 to 12 minutes, immediately transfer to an ice bath to stop cooking. And it started boiling, and then, I don't know, it's probably going to be fucked, but... Ooh, this is sizzling now. Water test.
Didn't do anything. Hold on, water testing. Let's go. Psst. Psst. It's not. So it's cooking off the other teriyaki that's on it, not the oil. Dude, this pork is. Do you want some, Ted? You're smelling this pork. Ted's smelling the pork, man. You want the pork. You didn't even taste it, man. Just swallowed it. Wolfed it down. Good pork. Alright. Oh. You good? Oh. Stop. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, and that's Ted's running away. Ted knows. Ted knows the sound of cooking stuff, and he knows to get the fuck out of the room. I'm about to burn something. Alright. It is still popping, that teriyaki sauce. What, Ted? What? He's so scared, dude. He's like, dude, you're gonna fucking burn the house down. Oh, no more work for you, Ted. You got enough. Patty. Tastes so good. Yeah. Alright. Man, these beers have really fucking brought me out of my hungover. At the beginning of this stream, I was not functional. I had to crawl around on the ground. These beers have really done something. Alright, I'm actually not going to put anything in there right now because it's 1 minute away from 2:55, which is when I have to get the eggs out and transfer them to the ice bath. By the way, this ice bath could use a bit more ice. All the ice melted. Oh. Alright. It's egg time. You mostly taste like oil. I used it to pick off the... Yeah, gross. Oh, fuck, that is a hot fucking lid. Ooh, that is hot. Alright. Let's grab an egg. Ice bath. Egg. Ice bath. Egg. Ice bath. They're kind of floating now that they're in the cold water rather than the hot water. At least one of them is. Maybe one of them is a sleeper rotten egg. Ice bath. Well, no, it's on the ground. Alright. They're covered by about an inch. It's not really an inch at all, but whatever. Whatever. Fuck off. Alright. So, gotta bring this back to a boil. Get that shit boiling again. Eat more pork. So good. No, I'm thinking actually, cut the pork off of the bone. Right? You know what I'm saying? So this here lid can juice back in there. Can go fuck off. Cut it off of the bone. I just cut my finger.
How far does the bone go? What the hell? One big ass bone. Let me be real. I'm suck at cutting meat off of the bone. I really do suck at it. I've always been bad at it since I was a wee lad. You know what? Maybe the pork should just stay on the bone. No, hold on. We got it. Cut the pork off the bone. Hell yeah. When I just raw pork, I shouldn't eat it. But camera, does it taste good? You know the raw pork, Ted. Your immune system's better than mine. You're a dog. Right. Something's burning. Fire on this off. It is smoky up there. I don't know how it's so smoky. Oh, fuck. I did not realize how smoky it is. Alright, let's keep that window open for now. Alright, hold on. Some pork right there. Keep cutting it off the bone. Ted ran away because of the fire alarms, but he came back when he noticed I was cutting pork. He likes this pork. You like this pork, don't you, Ted? Save the bones for you. Might give them to you later. Maybe, if you're good. That was the grossest thing I've done in a while. Besides eat that rotten egg. He actually should turn this off. There we go. Another bone. Another pork. Another day, another dollar. Alright, this is the last pork, huh? Where's the bone? Alright, here it is. It's almost hidden. Ted, what are you crying about? I know, I smell the smoke too. I know that it's about to go off. Like, the smoke alarm would go off! Alright. That is disgusting. God, it tastes so good though. Alright. Pot. It's cooking, it's still not boiling yet. You need to open another window so I get all the smoke out.
Alright, let's cook this pork. Let's get it cooking. This window is fucking up the flames. Keep the window upstairs open, maybe it'll like that, but who knows. What's up? Ted's scared. Ted hears that sound and he gets the fuck out of the kitchen. Alright, 1 minute each side. Ted, what do you want, buddy? What's up? What do you want? You go outside? Go bye. You go outside? No? And you're crying about nothing. You have water. Yep. You've already eaten so much. Fatty. Alright. Need canola oil, not olive oil. One minute each side. Probably should have started a timer on the thing so I know when it's been a minute. Say another 30 seconds. And I see that timer. Alright, 30 seconds from now. That should be good. This pot can almost be considered a boil. Almost. It's almost rich. Look at the circulation's happening. All the particles in the pot are like moving around. There's no bubbles happening. But I wouldn't consider it a boil yet. Alright, that was a minute. That looks so good. A little burnt, to be honest. I think I might have put it on a bit more than a minute. But I have this plate that I will add them to where my previous pork I put. If that was little. Want another bite. Alright. Alright. This is good. This is going to be good. Do a test to see if the pork is also fully cooked. Time is it? Alright, that's about a minute. It's good looking. Alright. Give it a cut real quick. A little raw on the inside. See that? Little raw. I think the first side I let cook for like a minute and a half. We'll do a minute and a half each side. Yeah. I think it's fine. I'll still put it in, but we can do better. Minute and a half each side. So what time is it? No? Alright. And this is now boiling. Wow. Let it boil for a bit. Because we're doing with pork first right now. 1:56:30. I flipped. bit raw. I thought it was finished. Probably can take that later, but kind of a rebel like that. The fucking floor is so slippery because of all the oils. Hey, you wanna go outside? No, I've done that. I should have flipped. It's time. It's time to flip. It's time to flip. I was late. Yeah, that's burnt. I fucking knew it. Should have flipped earlier. Didn't let my dogs. I care more about my dog than the food. You grab one beer on the back. Gotta keep letting it cook. Even though it looks cooked on the outside, the inside is what needs to be cooked. Teriyaki sauce. Play that time. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. This is boiling. That's good. Let it boil. We'll deal with you later, bro. Alright. Turn it off. Wait. I mean, it looks tasty. It looks tasty. That's a tasty looking plate of pork. Alright. Deal with you pot later. But, right now, the boiling pot. We're doing this, we're adding all the ramen to it. All the ramen packets. Normally I split my ramen in half. That way, it's easier to eat with a fork. But I'm figuring because of this giant fucking pot we're doing, may as well leave all the ramen intact. I can't fucking rip it open because my hands are covered in grease. There we go. So I'll take all the packets out, all the seasoning packets. It doesn't matter how long that pot boils. It's only got fucking celery, green onions, and carrots in it, so it's whatever. I'd like to add all the ramen at the same time, that way they get an even consistency of cooked. And those celeries are starting to look very yellow. Holy fuck, dude. There we go. That's what.
This is weird. Alright. We're almost there. Almost got them all opened. It's what we've all been waiting for. We're almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. They're all open. Let's empty them all in there. One. Oh my god, bro. Fucking open. Two. Three. Man. Four. Five. Ooh, I almost fucking burned my finger on that. Hold on. Get there, bro. Halfway through. Six. That's a lot of mushrooms. That one was beat up, bro. Seven. Eight. Nine. That's just on top. It's not even going down in the water. And 10. We did it. Get this. Now we gotta let it boil for 3 minutes. Holy shit, that's so much. It's so much ramen. Oh, I'm actually gonna do a switch. Do that. Put that there. Grab this. Move it to here. There you go. You guys can see it a little bit better now. It's so much ramen, dude. Holy fuck. Three minutes might not be enough. Oh god. Oh, it's coating the fucking. Let go! Let go, ye demons! Oh, fuck. Stop. Stop. Stand there. Good shit. Good shit right there. It's not even boiling no more. There's so much ramen. I'm glad I took out that water. I genuinely think it would have overfilled it. I kept the water in. Some of them are still in full packet form. Full square packet form. Stir it. Stir it. Stir it. Stir whip. Stir whip. Stir whip. Stir whip. Stir whip. Stir whip. Yeah, I think it's got to be a bit more than 3 minutes. We'll go 5. It's not even boiling no more. They're certainly all kind of. We really, what's important now is just figuring out which ones are still in their square form. And,
removing them from such a state. Oh, damn, dude, I don't even have chopsticks. This is nice. This is peaceful. This is a very peaceful part of the stream. There's been so much chaos recently, and this is peaceful. I like it. Alright. That's about good. I think they're cooked. Are they cooked? Let's try and eat a piece. It's pretty cooked. Alright. Now for all the packets. We're adding all the packets. First, soy sauce. There's one. And chicken. That's so much more yellow than the soy sauce, huh? And then shrimp. Oh, and that one's white. Soy sauce was brown, chicken was yellow, shrimp was like white. And then beef. Beef is also brown. Beef pretty much just looks like soy sauce. It's just a patch of powder on top of everything. And the final one, roast chicken, which is totally different from regular chicken. It actually is. It's way less yellow. It's more of a paler yellow than the regular chicken. Interesting. And we add it all a second time. I did not expect them to look all so different. Yeah, soy sauce and the beef pretty much look the exact same. It's just the trash can. Fucking all the shit is trash. The egg trash. The trash where the egg is. Second beef. I'm up to now. There we go. This is good cooking right here. So this is. Oh, and I emptied so much of the chicken just onto the floor. That's unfortunate. Should always open it above the pot. Just in case. Yeah, the chicken and the roast chicken do look very different. The chicken is like pure yellow, whereas the roast chicken is like a sandy blonde, I guess. I don't know. And the shrimp is just white, which is very, very strange. All right, let's mix it all in. Oh, it's a fucking glob. It's a glob of fucking powder. release my fucking spoon, ye demons. Oh god. It's just gonna taste like salt. It's just gonna taste like straight salt, man. It's just gonna taste like straight up salt. Well, let's hope it's all dissolved. But no ramen is truly complete without, of course, the meat that we can throw in there. Now, normally you're supposed to cut this up in like, what, bite-sized pieces or whatever? So that way you can actually eat it with your ramen. I'll actually do that. I'll cut it up into bite-sized. There, that one's already bite-sized. Probably already bit from it. It looks pretty cooked. Yeah, it looks pretty cooked. Dog thing. Dick probably got in a fight with another dog outside. Now he's crying for me for help. He always starts them. He always starts the fights. Notice he didn't start barking until I started cutting into the pork. Bastard. Dad, I'm up here. Coming in? I'm so scared, buddy. You're so scared to enter the kitchen. He's like, is it fucking burning in here? Is there any fire? Oh shit. None of that got you, right? That was pretty hot water. This is looking straight up tasty. Obviously. Not good. Just go forward. Yeah, he started barking the second I started cutting the pork. Because he was like, no! The pork he can still hear. The old bastard. His ears are as sharp as ever. Only when he wants them to be. If you're actually calling out to him and you need him to do something, then suddenly he's deaf and he can't hear you. There's a little bit of bump. How is my hand cramping from having to just hold a fork? Well, my other hand that's like cutting with the knife isn't cramping, but my hand that's holding the fork is cramping so hard right now. It really fucking hurts. All right. Last piece. Okay, that's good enough. And I'm gonna leave these two semi-thin ones because those were the first two I cooked. I like just eating those. Those are good.
Alright, move that pork into the ramen. There we go. Just incorporate it all. Can't even see. Come on, I want one pork top, maybe. No? Alright, whatever. Alright, now for the eggs. First of all, I gotta clean up a little bit. At least a little bit. Teriyaki sauce, get the fuck out. This cutting board. Fuck out. And then my eggs. My beautiful, beautiful eggs. So now I should be able to peel them easily. Easily peel them. It's peeling, I guess. I don't know. Never made hard-boiled eggs before. It's not peeling as easily as I'd like, but... kind of doing a hack job on it. Kind of doing a bit of a hack job. Fuck, I am massacring this egg. Oh man, for anyone that actually knows how to peel hard-boiled eggs, this is a tough watch. Alright, so we got one hard-boiled egg here. What look like on the inside, huh? Wow. That is one hard-boiled egg. This is such a better experience than the egg that I was eating earlier. This is a good vibe egg. Yeah. So I gotta crack it at first, and that's what really fucks up the whole egg, pretty much. We're getting it. I hard boiled it a little too long. I think the yolk is a little overcooked, but the white is perfect. Can you overcook the white of an egg, though? I mean, you can overcook the yolk. I don't think you can even. I've never heard of the white being overcooked for an egg. Right. Let's actually cut it in half. There we go. That's a nice looking egg right there. Alright, put that in there. Yeah. Now, we need at least one of the pork pieces up to the top. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look like, it looks like human flesh, but whatever, you know? It just looks like a ramen soup thing, you know? It looks like something. Pretty decent looking.
I still have the fucking Monopoly theme song stuck in my head, dude. Cool. One last egg. The only reason I have this is more eggs than I wanted. The only reason I have this is because I was testing my theory on whether eggs are rotten or not. So some got like accidentally put in there more than I really only wanted like 3, but I guess I did put in 4 at the beginning, 2 of which happened to be rotten. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. Well, this is my ramen, I guess. You can take a closer look at it. Put my thing in this bowl of eggshells. Take a closer look. Huh? You're about to die. Hey, that ramen. Sorry, I forgot to plug you in. Sorry, my dude. It's a good old bowl of ramen, huh? It's not bad looking. It is so fucking full of ramen. With how much water, I thought there would be way more water to ramen. It is so full of ramen. Like all the way down to the bottom, there's noodles. I guess now I have to eat it. Eggshells to the trash. So much egg in the trash. Ramen. Alright, let's give it a try. Hold on, let me grab my bowl. It's all the way down there. I'm not fucking walking down the stairs to grab my bowl. Actually, hold on. It's a beautiful looking bowl. Look at all painted. Like it's got something on the inside of it. Some sort of, it did not wash at all while in the wash. Got crud in it, but take a bowl of this. Make sure to get an egg in there. I want some of that broth, but this that ain't gonna get me broth. Hold on. There's a real double type of spoon situation. Need 2 different spoons. And a little more. Let's see what we can get. Egg, meat, and noodles all in one grab. Look at that. Ew, the ramen hanging off the side of the bowl. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Use the fork we were using earlier. And let's try this beautiful bowl of ramen. Fuck, it is still hot. So, the noodles taste like nothing. They don't taste like any of the flavors at all. They just have like a general. I mean, they taste salty. Beyond that, yeah, they don't got really any flavor at all. Let's try the egg. And the egg's cooked. It's good, but you know it's cooked, which is a good thing. Let's move these eggs into the midst of the ramen. Get them a little separated. Get them a little covered. Let them soak in the juices. I only wanted them on top for the show the stream, but whatever. The meat I can't find. There it is. Let's try the meat. This actually genuinely is like the only dish that actually would be easier to eat with chopsticks right now. It's so hard to like, I can't stab anything with a fork. If I try to scoop anything with a spoon, it's gonna slide off, you know. Chopsticks would actually be optimal for eating this. Alright. Pork's great. Pork's the best part of it. Honestly, fuck the ramen, fuck the eggs, don't do any of that. Just soak pork in teriyaki sauce for a night, and then cook it. That's a great meal right there. That pork. The pork is so much better than anything else. Everything else is like whatever. To be honest, I added all those flavor packets, and it tastes like nothing. Like, what does the broth even taste like, huh? Tastes like nothing. I mean, it has a taste. It doesn't taste like water. It's not like a no taste, but like it doesn't taste like the chicken, doesn't taste like the shrimp, doesn't taste like the beef or the soy. It just has like a general. It tastes like the color orange or brown. Brown is technically orange, but like it tastes like just like the color orange. I don't know how. Am I insane for saying that? The broth tastes like the color orange. Yeah, that's the best I could. That's the best I can give it. It tastes like the color orange. Damn, bro. I was expecting it to either be really fucking good or really bad, but it just tastes like the color orange. This was disappointing.